sacred ground. From Sedgwick Ave to the world. The Bronx ain't just a place, it's a war zone. Boogie Down is in the building. Check the temperature. The Bronx in.
In the smoke of a tenement fire, where the shadows are long and the stakes are higher. 1980 something, the city was breaking, but the rhythm in the park was the ground we were shaking. Grandmaster cut the record, Herc held the mic. We were lighting up the dark like a lightning strike. They try to burn us out, try to pave us over, but we rose from the rubble like a four-leaf clover. It's the South Bronx, baby, where the legends are made, where you learn to talk back or you learn to be afraid.
Gotta feel the heat. The Bronx is burning. Can you feel the heat? The sound of revolution pumping in the street. We started this disco, we finished the fight. Boogie downers in the middle of the night. The Bronx is burning. What? The Bronx is burning. Yeah. The wheels of the future are constantly turning.
I see the rivals on the bridge trying to take the crown, but you can't claim the throne in the Boogie Down. I'm a lyrical sniper, 16th, every line is a bullet. Haven't you heard? The projects are watching, the windows got eyes. We're the kings of the concrete under gray skies. No silk shirts here, just the grit and the sweat. I'm the ghost of the ghetto that you'll never forget. We don't rap for the radio, we rap for the block. Keep your ears on the rhythm and your eyes on the clock.
Real. You think you can step to the cradle of the game? We inventate the flow, we invent a name. Look at the ashes on the pavement below. That's the remains of the weak ones who didn't know. Get back, get back. This is Charlotte, Big Brother. We don't run from the fire, we smother each other. I'm the soul of the concrete, scream in the dark. Every swallowful I drop is a revolutionary spark. Hey, hey, chin into the building crumble. Listen to the spray can hiss. They thought they could delete us from the map, but we became the map. We are the Bronx. Final round, sucker, check the pedigree now. Before the kings of the borough, you're gonna have to bow. I'm a product of the struggle, a son of the ruin. Watch the master at work. See what I'm doing from Hunts Point to Pelham. The message is clear. The birthplace of the rhythm is the home of the fear. But we turn that fear into a diamond sharp rhyme. Surviving the era, transcending the times. South Bronx, baby, the fire never dies. Look at the reflection in a hustler's eyes. Can you feel the heat? The strength is burning. Can you feel the heat? The sound of revolution pumping in the street. We started this disco, we finished the fight. Boogie Delos in the middle of the night. The Bronx is burning. What? The Bronx is burning. Yeah. The wheels of the future are constantly turning. Damn. Don't get it twisted. You're just a tourist. I'm a permanent resident. Boogie Down forever. Stay out of the flames if you can't take the heat. Peace. But with a fist in the air, sound of a building collapsing, and a loud drum hit.
They think they can just step on our block, leave us for dead. Not today.
Dante! Dante, put that down! Look at me! Yo, The cross Bronx expressway cut the heart out the hood, left us starving in the shadows where the tenement stood. I'm a product of the rubble or that Henny and street, where the only thing that's guaranteed is heat on the beat. My brother took a hit over a jacket and a chain. Now the only thing I'm feeling is this fire in my brain. I got the steel in my waistband, cold and heavy, waiting on the corner. Yeah, I'm more than ready. The Bronx is a beast, Maya, it eats the weak alive. I'm just doing what I gotta do so we can survive.
Oh, don't you let the concrete take your soul away, searching for a sun that never shines through the gray.
Dante!
Look at the fire, it's burning our home. Don't leave me standing in this wasteland alone.
You don't understand, Maya.
I watched my father disappear into the precinct lights. I spent 1,000 lonely days and even longer nights. You talk about survival, but you walk into the grave. How many more young kings are we never gonna save? I see the hate in your eyes, it's a poison, it's a drug. You're more than just a soldier, more than just a street thug. We could leave the Grand Concourse, leave the sirens behind. Don't let the ghost of this borough rob your beautiful mind. The streets don't love you back, Dante, they never did. Don't make me tell the story to our unborn kid that killed him, Maya.
My own blood, I'm supposed to just sit here. And if you killed him, then what? Then I'm at your funeral next week. It's the code, it's the Bronx. You don't back down. The code is a lie.
It's a cover for the poor.
The code is a lie.
It's a cover for the poor.
The code is a lie.
It's a cover for the poor. You think I'm sad? I was born in the flames. I'm tired of the losing side of the games. If I don't stand up, they walk over our house. I'm a man of the bricks, not a goddamn mouse. They took my brother, they took my peace. I won't stop until the blood in the gutter increase. Then you're already dead. Can't you see the trap? They want us to kill, they want us to rap about death and destruction while they watch us fall. You're just another brick in their bloody wall. Look at me, Dane. Is this what you want? To be a ghost in the streets that you used to haunt?
The gun feels like a mountain, my hand starts to shake. Thinking about the promises I'm about to break. I see the mural on the wall, my brother's face in paint. Looking at me like a sinner, looking at me like a saint. Maybe you're right, maybe the cycle is a cage, and I'm just a character dying on a tattered page. The Bronx is burning, yeah, but maybe I'm the fuel in the game where the devil is the one who makes the rule.
Put the metal on the ground, let the anger go.
It's a long way up from the depths of the low.
We can find a new rhythm, find a brand new song.
I've been carrying this hatred for way too long.
From the rubble of the South Bronx, we're gonna rise.
With the truth in our hearts and the light in our eyes.
Oh, don't you let the concrete take your soul away, searching for a sun that never shines through the gray. Don't take, look at the fire, it's burning our home. Don't leave me standing in this wasteland alone. Let's go before the sirens get too close. Don't look back, Dante, just keep walking. Let's go before the sirens get too close. Don't look back, Dante. Just keep walking.
Soundview. You see these towers? They look like castles from the outside, but inside, it's a labyrinth of hunger and lead. Back in the golden era, the era of the kingpins. The keys turn both ways, man. Check it.
Yo, start
Started in the lobby, just a shadow in the hall. Writing the name in blood on the basement wall. The Soundview house is where the sun forgets to shine. We were chasing every dollar, crossing every line. Shorty had a vision, but a giant's heart. Systematically tearing the competition apart. The street era hit like a hurricane in the night, turning childhood friends into targets in the sight. Gold chains, heavy coops, and a crew that wouldn't fold. In a world where the only thing that matters is the gold. It's sex, money, murder, the mantra of the laws. Counting up the profit while we ignore the cost. The crown is made of iron and the throne is made of bone. Sitting in the projects, feeling all alone. It's sex, money, murder, the mantra of the laws. Counting up the profit while we ignore the cost. The crown is made of iron and the throne is made of bone. Sitting in the projects, feeling all alone. Power is a drug and he took a double dose. Keeping all his enemies, pistols very close. Paranoia creeping in like the winter in the Bronx. While the vultures in the precinct are waiting for the bounce. One wrong look and the street turns red. Better him in the casket than me being dead. That was the logic, that was the code of the day. Watching every brother that you love fade away. From the rooftop snipers to the hitmen on the bike. In the Soundview jungle, you never know when they'll strike.
Who's the rat? Who's talking to the feds? I put a hole in anyone who steps where I tread. I built this empire, I blind for this dirt. Now every shadow I see is a 3, then a hurt. You think you can take me? I'm the Soundview king. I'm the reason why the mothers in the project sing these funeral songs. I'm the lord of the war. I don't care about the peace, I just want more. The feds are circling. I can hear the helicopters. The same brothers I fed, they're checking the plea deals. There's no loyalty in the graveyard. Only silence. Yeah, the indictment came down like a hammer from the sky. No more silk shirts, no more lies to buy. Life without parole, behind the supermax steel. Thinking about the souls that he had to steal. The Soundview king, now a ghost in the cage. Just another bloody chapter on the ghetto page. The game goes on, but the players always change while the projects stay the same. Cold and out of range, the money's all gone, and the murder's just a ghost to the ones who thought that they were the most. It's sex, money, murder, the mantra of the lost. Counting up the profit while we ignore the cost. The crown is made of iron and the throne is made of bone. Sitting in the projects, feeling all alone. It's sex, money, murder, the mantra of the lost. Counting up the profit while we ignore the cost. The crown is made of iron and the throne is made of bone. Sitting in the projects, feeling all alone. The era ends, but the shadows remain. The buildings are still there, waiting for the next one to think he's a king. History repeats, but the rhymes never lie. Stay safe. Keep your eyes open. Soundview.
Look at these streets now. Julian. All these fancy coffee shops, they got no idea. None at all, brother. They didn't see the smoke. They didn't hear the sirens that never stop. A slow, heavy boom-bap with a mournful soul loop. I remember the ruins, playing ball in the rubble. A teenager's heart always looking for trouble. The late 80s hit us like a freight train's roar. We were soldiers of the concrete, we were ready for war. The Bronx was a furnace, the buildings were ghosts, while the landlords were counting what they hated the most. I remember the graffiti on the burnt out frame, writing our history while they forgot our name. We grew up in the shadow of the Fort Apache gate, trying to find a little love in a city full of hate.
We are the echoes of the Fort Apache line, survivors of the era, frozen in time. From the ashes of the South Bronx, we found our way, looking back at the ghosts of a darker day.
We still here.
I
remember that March night, the air was so cold. 1990, a story that never gets old. The Happy Land Club, just a room on the block. Then the fire broke out and the world caught a shock. Lost my cousin in the smoke, 87 souls gone. I stood on the corner until the break of the dawn. That was our reality, Marcus, the pain and the grit. We didn't just rap about it, we were living in it. The crack era's hunger, the desperation's claw. We were caught in the middle of a broken down law. It felt like the world just forgot about us, man. They did. We were just smoke in the wind of them.
But we had the rhythm,
we had the brothers,
and we had the scars to prove we were here. We screamed from the rooftops, but no one would hear. We carried the burden and we bottled the fear. They call it a jungle, they call it a waste, but it was our blood that the country would taste. I still smell the smoke, I still hear the cries of 1,000 young kings with the dust in their eyes. You can't take the Bronx out the heart of the man. We survived the fire, we're still standing, we can.
Now I'm 40-something looking back at the past, wondering how the hell we made the memories last. I see the kids on the corner, I hope they find a way to avoid the traps in the games that we used to play. The Bronx is different now, the pain is all new, but the soul of the struggle is still shining through. We're the OGs, the keepers of the flame. We remember the faces, we remember.
We are the echoes of the Fort Apache line, survivors of the era, frozen in time. From the ashes of the South Bronx, we found our way. Looking back at the ghosts of a darker day.
87 songs, never forget. Peace to the families, peace to the streets. Fort Apache, it's in the bone. Yeah, we made it out, brother. We made it out. Yeah. We made it out, brother.
They said the Bronx was burning, but they were the ones holding the matches.
Insurance money over human lives, 1980. The year the sky turned orange. We're still here. You vultures!
Heavy, aggressive, or pipey, or closer.
Sedgwick Avenue, where the story began. Now it's a graveyard. In the palm of a man, the landlords are laughing while the tenements bleed. So in the fire like a poisonous seed, I see the orange glow from the roof of the block. While the mayor is turning the key in the lock, they cut the water, they cut the lines, leaving the poor to the shadows and signs. But we ain't leaving. We're rooted in the stone, building a kingdom on a scorched earth throne. Let's burn it. The ashes are falling. Can't you hear the voices of the children calling? From the flames of the south to the edge of the night, we're the only ones left in the middle of the fight. Ashes on Sedgwick, blood on the street. We won't bow down, we won't retreat. Enter the skulls with the denim and the bone, protecting the territory we call our own. If the city won't save us, we'll save ourselves. While the records are spinning on the dusty shelves, we move through the ruins like ghosts in the dark. Every burnt out building was a lyrical spark. The savage skulls, savage nomads, the warlords of old. In the world getting hotter, our hearts stay cold. They wanted us gone, wanted the land for the rich, but we turned the project into a battleground pitch. You smell that? That's a centipede trail. They watched us burn while they counted payroll. Every fire you set was a hole in our soul. Every family you broke was a price on your toll. I'm screaming from the gutter, I'm screaming from the hell. Can you hear the rhythm in the pressing bell? We are the survivors, we are the flame. You'll never be able to erase our name. The Bronx, the Bronx, the Bronx brings us live. Only the hardcore are gonna survive. The core are gonna survive.
Look at the skyline. Nothing but skeletons of buildings. They thought they killed the spirit, but they just gave us the fuel, the rhythm, It's the only thing that doesn't burn.
Now the smoke is clearing, but the scars remain. The history of the Bronx is written in the pain. We took the debris and we made it a stage, writing a revolution on the charcoal page. From the ruins of the South, the hip-hop was born, a flower of iron in the garden of thorn. So remember the fire, remember the heat, remember the ones who wouldn't accept defeat. The Bronx is eternal, the Bronx is the law. Surviving the fire with a grit in the jaw. The Bronx is burning, the ashes are falling. Can't you hear the voices of the children calling? From the flames of the South to the edge of the night, we're the only ones left in the middle of the fight. Ashes on Sedgwick, blood on the street. We won't bow down, we won't retreat.
We're still here. You can't burn the truth. Sedgwick Ave, 179th, 16 frontest. The whole South Side, rising from the ashes, every time. Yo, you see that street? That's the border. You cross that line, you don't come back, Marhaven. You've been talking too loud, Patterson is in the building, and we're tired of the noise. This ain't a game. This is the Bronx.
Don't ever step a foot where the Patterson reign, unless you're looking for a world of absolute pain. We're the kings of the courtyard, lords of the hall, watching every move from the roof, we see it all. You think your crew is heavy? You think your block is tough? One night in our shadows and you'll find it's more than enough. We're the wolves in the lobby, the sharks in the dark, turning your little territory into a graveyard park. Keep your name out your mouth before we shut it for good. You're just a tourist in a real man's neighborhood. There's a line in the dirt, yeah. Don't you dare cross. So you ready to face the ultimate loss? There's a line in the dirt, yeah. The blood is on the bricks. We don't need no radios, we don't need no tricks. Patterson, yeah, much of a back off before the whole block starts to rattle and cough. I heard the whispers coming from the mott having side about how you're the ones with the power and the pride, but all I see is cowards hiding behind the steel while we're out here in the open making it real. My flow is like a hollow point aimed at your chest, putting all your wannabe soldiers to the final test. We've been running these projects since the lights went out. There's a reason why the street only whispers I shout. Check the scoreboard, sucker, you're losing the war. Better stay behind your gate and lock the damn door. You want a piece of me? Step to the front. I'm the hunter on the prowl, I'm the master of the hunt. We built this reputation with the sweat and the lead. I'll leave your whole legacy laying by thread. These streets are ours, the concrete is the law. I'll smash your whole ego with the grit in my jaw. Stay on your side, don't you ever look back, or you'll feel the full power of the Patterson attack.
You hear that heartbeat? That's the sound of the block. Every window has an eye, every door has a lock. We don't forget, and we definitely don't forgive.
This is how we find a warning, kid. The sun is going down and you're a long way from home in the middle of our town. The Bronx is a furnace and we're the ones with the coal, ready to swallow up your pride and your soul. No peace treaties here, no handshakes or smiles, just 1,000 bitter blocks and 1,000,000 hard miles. Patterson House is the name, strikes the fear. Now get the hell out of here before the ghosts appear. With undisputed, the roar and the grim in the ocean of the Bronx, you're never gonna swim. There's a line in the dirt, yeah. Don't you dare cross, or ready to face the ultimate loss. There's a line in the dirt, yeah. The blood is on the bricks. We don't need no radius, we don't need no tricks. Patterson, yeah, my time to back off before the whole block starts to rattle and cough.
Consider this the last notice, 3rd Ave where 40 stirred. Stay on your side of the line. Patterson, we don't blink, we just wait. Turn the headphones up a little bit, 94 degrees in the shade. The South Bronx is breathing today. Open
Open up the Johnny Pump, let the water hit the street. This is for the block. Check it. Yo, the sun is hitting hard and on the 61st track I'm leaning on the stoop with the breeze at my back. Fresh white T-baggy jeans and the new era cap. This is the borough that put the soul in the rap. I see the elders on the crates playing checkers and chess, taking a breather from the city and the daily stress. The scent of barbecue was wafting through the project air. From Soundview to High Bridge, you can feel it everywhere. The DJ's got the speakers out the window on the second floor, giving the people exactly what they're looking for.
It's a Bronx summer, keep the rhythm in your soul. Watch your Cadillac and the lowriders roll. From the park jams to the corners, we're feeling the heat. A concrete garden growing underneath our feet.
Yeah, keep it smooth.
Just like that.
Head down to Crotona, see the brothers on the court. Basketball is more than just a local neighborhood sport. It's for the glory, for the name, for the pride of the block. While the crowd is gathering around the rim like a flock, the girls are looking fly with the bamboo earrings and gold. A New York story that never gets old. We're digging in the crates for that soulful vibration, providing the soundtrack for the whole damn nation. No drama today, leave the heaters at home. Let the music take over from the street to the dome. It's Street the Bronx. The Bronx ain't always about the fire. Sometimes it's about the light. The way the community comes together when the ice cream truck rounds the corner. The way the music makes you forget the struggle for a minute. Pure magic. As the sun starts to dip and the sky turns purple and blue, the neighborhood is glowing with a different kind of hue. The block party's peaking, everybody's in the zone, feeling the connection, never feeling alone. From the OGs to the babies, it's a family affair. You can taste the resilience in the humid night air. So raise a cup to the borough that started the flame, and remember, the spirit is more than a name. Bronx summer, baby, let the record just spin. Feeling the love from the outside.
It's a Bronx summer, keep the rhythm in your soul.
Keep the rhythm in your soul.
Watch your Cadillac and the lowriders roll.
Watch the Cadillac and the lowriders roll.
From the park jams to the corners, we're feeling the heat.
We're feeling the heat.
A concrete garden growing underneath our feet. Just like that.
Yeah, shout out to the 7 train. Shout out to the concourse. Keep the water running. Keep the music loud. Peace, love, and unity. That's the real Bronx way. See you at the next jam.
Put the top down. 6 blocks of traffic, but we ain't in no rush. The Grand Concourse is looking like a mirror today. From Mystic and Fitness all the way up. This how we shine in the BX, check it.
Sunday morning, grease on my hands and oil in my veins. Washing off the city suit and the memory of the rain. My 64 Impala sitting pretty in the driveway, getting ready for the cruise, getting ready for the highway. I spent 6 months of checks just to get the chrome right, polishing the candy paint until it flecks the light. It's more than just a car, man, it's a vessel for the soul. In a world out of order, this is how I stay in control. Chico's got the Monte Carlo sparks flying off the rear. The loudest sound on the block is the shifting of the gears. Cruising down the concourse, low and slow, watching all the colors and the chrome start to glow. It's a pull of a dream in a concrete reality, turning every corner to a soulful melody.
Keep it low. We hit the
section and I flick the toggle switch. Watch the front end rise up, smoothing without a hitch. Three-wheeling past the precinct, yeah, we see the copper stare. But there's too much beauty in the rhythm of the air. Custom upholstery, velvet seats like a cloud, playing that old school soul, turning it up loud. I see the kids on the sidewalk, eyes wide with the heat, seeing something beautiful rolling down the street. It's a parade of the hustlers, the dreamers and the kings, the pride that a custom-built masterpiece brings. You see the reflection in the shop windows? That's not just metal and paint. That's hours in the garage. That's sweat. That's family in the Bronx. If you can't fly, you hop 6'4", leaning to the side. Beautiful.
They said we were nothing. They said we were trash. But look at this chrome, how it makes the sun flash. We built this from scratch in the middle of the yard. Every inch of the steel was a struggle so hard. This is our palace. This is our throne home. The only damn thing that we drew a can on. Step back from the paint. Respect that design. The Bronx is the king of the bullet line. The sun is setting gold over the Yankee Stadium roof. The way we glide through the night is the only living proof that you can take the struggle and turn it into art. With a little bit of chrome and a whole lot of heart. We park it at the diner, let the engine slowly cool. In the school of the street, we're the ones who make the rules. From the Bronx to the world, the low riders, the sign that even in the shadows we're destined to shine. Down on dark and cold and slow, watching all the colors and the chrome start to glow. It's a boulevard dream in a concrete reality, turning every corner into a soulful duality.
Keep it low.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit. Keep it low, y'all low. Keep it low, y'all low.
Yeah.
Keep it low, y'all ready? Shit. Keep it low. Just come. I'll end the visual to all the car clubs holding it down in the South Side. Keep the chrome polish. Keep the spirit high. We're just passing through, low and slow. Peace.
Yeah! You hear that? That's the heartbeat of the South Bronx. Check the scoreboard, kid. You're down by 20, winner stays on. Loser goes home. St. Mary's Park. Gauchos. The whole borough is watching. Let's get it! Let's get it! Laced up the Jordan, stepped inside the cage, writing my history on a concrete page. The sun is baking the court, the air is thick and dry. I'm looking at the rim like a target in the sky. Rods trickling flow, I'm weaving through the lane, turning every defender's ankles into a world of pain. No fouls called here, you gotta be tough and raw. Survival of the fittest is the only playground law. I'm a blur in the heat, a ghost with the rock, putting a whole neighborhood on a lyrical lock.
It's the cage in the Bronx.
The kings of the slam,
It's the page in the Bronx.
the reason I am.
The page in the Bronx.
Who for ass full of air, we're chasing the dream while the streets are fair.
The page in the Bronx.
Get that out of here.
It's the page in the Bronx. It's the page in the Bronx.
Get that out of here. Check the technique, the crossover is lethal. I'm doing this for the block, doing it for my people. The trash talk is loud, the crowd is on the line, waiting for the moment for the superstar to shine. I remember the legends, the ones who didn't make the league, but ruled the South Bronx without a hint of fatigue. Playing for a sandwich, playing for the street cred, while the sirens are screaming and the skies are turning red. Every dribble is a heartbeat, every shot is a prayer. I'm hanging in the sky like I'm walking on the air.
The page in the Bronx.
Don't you let them through. We're the kids of the concrete. What you gonna do? I'm tired of the losing. I'm tired of the doubt. I'm here to show the world what the Bronx is about. Give me the ball. Clear out the space. I put the whole game in your cowardly face. We don't stop. We don't quit. We don't bow. the time is right now. You see that? That's not just a basket. That's the exit sign. Every time I fly, I lead a struggle on the ground. Focus. One more play. The sun starts to set, but the game is still on. We'll be out here grinding until the break of the dawn. The lights on the pole are flickering and dim, but I can still see the shadow of the iron rim. It's a ghetto education, a lesson in the drive, learning what it takes for a young man to survive. From the Bronx to the Garden, the journey is long, but the foundation is built on a rhythm that's strong. So hold the ball high, let the glory begin. In the South Bronx projects, we're destined to win.
It's the K's in the town,
The kings of the slam,
the pride in the town,
the kings of the am.
the I in the town.
And to build up to I am, we're chasing the dream while the streets are fair.
It's the J's in the sound,
Dip that out of hand.
it's the J's in the sound, it's the J's in the sound.
Dip that out of hand. Game over. Respect the hustle. Next up, who's got next? South Bronx. We never lose on home court. Peace. Stay fly. Stay flex.
Yeah. 1988. The sun is shining over the Grand Concourse today. No clouds, no drama, just family. Peace to the Zulu nation. Peace to the mothers and fathers. This for the heart of the Bronx. One love, y'all. Check it.
Sunday morning, smell of breakfast floating through the hall. Grandma's in the kitchen while the cousins play ball. Records on the turntable, spinning soul and grace. I see the history of my people in my father's face. We headed down to Crotona, got the charcoal on the grill. Looking for that unity, looking for that thrill. It's more than just the rhythm, it's the way we treat the soul. In a world that's spinning fast, family keeps us whole. From the elders on the benches, sharing wisdom from the past, to the babies in the grass, building dreams that gonna last.
It's a Zulu sunrise, shining on the block. Peace and love is the key that opens every lock. Hand in hand, we're walking through the fire and the rain, turning all the struggle into sunshine again.
That's the code. I remember the words of the masters in the park, spreading light to the brothers living in the dark. Stop the violence is the anthem, put the heaters away. We got a brighter future, starting here today. Respect for the sisters, the queens of the earth, celebrating every life since the moment of its birth. We're the colors of the rainbow, a beautiful design. When we stand together, man, we're destined to shine. No more rivalries, no more lines in the dirt. We're healing the spirit and we're soothing the hurt. You see, the Bronx gave the world a gift, not just a beat, but the reason to dance together. Look around you. This is our family, black, brown, yellow, white, it doesn't matter. The rhythm is the universal language, peace is the destination.
So let the music lift you up, let the spirit fly high,
Like a colorful kite in the South Bronx sky.
we're building up the youth, giving them the tools to lead.
Sowing seeds of kindness, your sister know she's loved with the blessings of the heavens shining from above. 1988, the year of the heart, with revolution of the soul finally got its start. It's a Zulu sunrise shining on the block. Peace and love is the key that opens every lock. Hand in hand, we're walking through the fire and the rain, turning all the struggle into sunshine again. It's a Zulu sunrise shining on the block. Peace and love is the key that opens every lock. Hand in hand, we're walking through the fire and the rain, turning all the struggle into sunshine again.
Yeah, that's the final chapter, from the fire to the light. Thank you, Bronx, for giving us the world. Keep the peace, keep the love, keep the hip hop alive in your heart. Zulu Nation, worldwide. We out, but the love stays.